Hey, it's Austin. Welcome back to the channel. Is the market crashing? Are we headed lower? Is this a catastrophic day? I'm going to answer all that. Also talk to you about the fact that you need to stand strong and also look at this as an opportunity, depending upon how you're looking at it this particular moment in time. Here's what's going on. We got Bitcoin right now dropping 5+% at 38,000 and change. This is an opportunity. Because here's what's going to happen. This is a lot of things at play, but ultimately it comes down to uncertainty and risk. You've got a tremendous amount of cash, liquidity that is now sitting on the, that's either A, being taken out of the market, exiting the market in all forms, leaving Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the major blue chip altcoins. But also you have a tremendous amount of cash and liquidity sitting on the sidelines waiting to come in to the market. If you look specifically at Bitcoin, and this is not just about Bitcoin, this impacts you in all cryptos that you own. We've got major support levels for Bitcoin at 35,000 and at 32,000. That's where all the liquidity is sitting, waiting to come back in. Okay, so that means we have downside risk from here down to that level. I talked about this in videos yesterday. I said point blank, I think we're going to continue to fall as we're rolling into Friday. Friday, we're going to get the PCE inflation report, which is one of the key reports that the Federal Reserve looks at to gauge inflation. The Federal Reserve is going to meet next week on the 31st and give us their insight clarification of whether they're going to raise interest rate or leave them alone. We want them to leave that interest rate hike alone. We don't want them to raise it. Therein lies your uncertainty and your risk. That's why you got all this going on. Now, there's other factors at play here. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust continues to dump hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. They moved $900 million worth of Bitcoin just the other day over to Coinbase to sell off. This is spooking everybody. This continues to be the exodus from Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, moving money into the other trusts. But when somebody leaves GBTC, Grayscale Bitcoin sells off that Bitcoin. So they've got people leaving in mass exodus. Why? Because the fees on the GBTC are so high, and they can go buy into BlackRock's Bitcoin at a much lower rate as far as percentage points that they pay. Okay, so you got a lot of things spooking everybody in the market, but you need to look at this as an opportunity. You need to look at this as like your opportunity to buy Bitcoin at 30,000, 32,000, to buy Ethereum sub 2,000. I think it's going to go there. To buy Solana another 5-10% below where it's at even right now. To buy Cardano, Polygon, XRP, whatever you want to buy. It's load your bags time. Okay, so this is one of those opportunities that you need to take advantage of. Obviously minimize risk, right? Obviously it's got to be the right investment for you, but this is not a, oh my God, I got to get out of crypto because crypto is going to fall to nothing event. It simply is not, okay? This is a market correction because of everything I just outlined for you. Uncertainty, risk, Federal Reserve, PCE report, continued dumping of Bitcoin via GBTC that's spooking everybody. All these factors are really what it comes down to. And you have a tremendous amount of capital, liquidity sitting on the sidelines, and it's waiting to pick its moment. Is this market manipulation? It could be. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you have to manage your own risk associated with this process, and you've got to look at your buying in levels. So keep your eye on Bitcoin because it's going to go lower, probably 35, 32,000, and then Ethereum sub 2,000. Everything else has probably got another 5 to 10, maybe 12, 13 points down from where you see it right now. I'm also going to remind you of something. If you're looking at buying Cardano or XRP or Bitcoin or anything, remember, you're still buying at a massive discount off of their all-time highs. Bitcoin's all-time high was 67,000 or more. Look at buying Bitcoin at 32,000, still a 50+% discount off of its all-time high. And the same thing can be said for every other single major crypto out there. So if you're trying to pick your perfect moment, don't really do that. Pick a level that you're comfortable with, and then if you're comfortable putting more liquidity, more cash into the market and buying in for medium to long positions, then do so, okay? All right, so that's where we're at right there. This is not a, oh my God, the sky is falling event. This is a series of multiple events. I've outlined it for you in this video, what's transpiring. And so final thoughts here, If you're interested, pick up my software, my trading indicator software. It gives you perfect and good insight into when to buy and sell all cryptos. It gives you buy alerts and sell alerts. They said they're sent directly to your phone. It gives you insight knowing when. You can also use it to trade stocks, all that kind of stuff. Links in the description below. There's a discount code down there, 30-day, no questions asked, refund guarantee. Also down there's a link to Margex, which in my opinion is the best trading platform out there. There's a referral code down there. You can get a 20% deposit bonus if you use my referral code down there. That's what I got for you. Stay tuned. It's okay. Use this as a buying opportunity. Don't let emotional-based fear selling take you over and you exit, because this simply is a series of events that are lining up that we got to manage risk. But there's also opportunity here. I'll see you. Bye.